Welcome back to New England Living. Up next, Chef Andy Husbands teaches us how to party like a pitmaster. When it comes to barbecue, he's the pitmaster general. Meet Andy Husbands, chef owner of The Smoke Shop, author, TV personality, and world champion pitmaster. From his award-winning smoked brisket and ribs to sides on sides on sides, nobody is cooking up Southern-style barbecue in Boston quite like Andy Husbands. While all the classics like pulled pork, burnt ends, hot links, and chicken wings are restaurant staples, the Smoke Shop's pit crew also likes to test out new flavor combinations they call New Style City Q. So grab some extra napkins and get ready to eat, drink, and party like a pitmaster. We're here at the Clark Sub-Zero and Wolf Test Kitchen, and I am joined by Andy Husbands. And Andy, when you hear your name, you think barbecue. So what did you bring for us?
So barbecue to me is about celebration. It's about getting together. Barbecue is the friendliest food, right? We think about family gatherings. So I'm gonna show you how to make a couple things for a party. How's that sound?
You're gonna put me to work too?
Maybe, we'll
Okay.
see. Well, we'll see what happens here.
Test my skills.
So when I have a party, I always like to have a little something out there. So I do these barbecue nuts, really simple. Just add my egg whites, and these are just gonna help everything stick together. And then I have a bunch of spices and sugars I put on top of it, really simple. And what I like to do is just make this maybe the day before, 2 days before, because it will last. Smell that.
Okay, that's gonna make it really good.
So that is hickory smoke, powdered smoke. So all we have to do is coat these guys just like this. Put this on this sheet tray like so. Bake them for about 10 minutes
Okay.
in a 350 oven. Stir again,
Yep.
bake, and we're done.
Perfect.
Really easy. And then I'll just put them out for a party so people, when they're talking to me in the kitchen, they're able to nosh and eat them. A little sweet, a little spicy, very, very good.
Love that.
Next up, we're gonna make barbecue sauce.
And this is what you're known for,
This
so
is what
we're
I'm known
excited
for.
to see
I'm
how
gonna
this
have you help me.
happens.
If you could just add that vinegar to the pan.
Roger that.
Perfect. And then these 3 sugars. We have granulated sugar, brown sugar, and molasses.
We're going in?
Yeah, got it right in.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this up, and we're making something called a gastrique, little French term, and it's basically the agrodolce, or sweet and sour. This is the basis of a lot of barbecue sauces. In fact, the basis of many cuisines is that sweet and sour. While we're making this, we're just gonna try to give it a little stir, please.
Okay.
We're just gonna reduce it for a second and really get that sweet and sour action going as it reduces a little bit. Perfect. And now I'm gonna have you add all of these spices. Garlic powder, cumin, anise, thyme, mustard seed, and salt.
And last thing.
Tomato paste, jalapenos.
Ooh, it's gonna be a little spicy.
If you want it less spicy, add less. If you want it hotter, add serranos, add habaneros. So you can really make it your own recipe. We're gonna give this a little bit of a stir now. And what we're doing here is we're getting the flavors out of the spices to really build kind of the levels and flavors of this sauce. So we are pretty close to being done here. I'm just gonna grab a spoon. And I'm gonna, so you can see that, see these big bubbles here?
Yep.
So you can see that it's pretty much done. What we don't want to reduce it too much, or we're gonna make like a caramel, and we're gonna add this ketchup. Another stir. I'm gonna turn it down to a simmer. You're gonna have to stir slowly as the ketchup breaks out. You can see the jalapenos are softened, the spices are all mixed in. All we have to do is bring this to a boil, and you can see that was literally 2 minutes.
Quick.
Right?
Easy.
Quick and easy. So I made this coleslaw right here. This is simply mayonnaise, horseradish, some spices, salt and pepper. Really simple. We serve this at the restaurant. It's a big seller. So I have a steak here. I sear it really high heat. If 10 is as high as you can go, maybe 8, right? In a cast iron pan, lots of salt and pepper, so it gets a good crunch on the outside, juicy on the inside.
That looks
See
delicious.
how I did here? Just to serve it up, we would serve this like so.
And we can find the recipes for all of this in your new cookbook.
Backyard barbecue, how to eat, drink, and party like a pitmaster. A little bit of sauce right on top. And that
Voila.
is what a perfect steak looks like. Let me cut you a little bit here.
Thank you.
You can tell me how you like it.
This
There we go.
looks and smells awesome.
I'm gonna have some peanuts, because look how great they are, crunchy.
That is delicious. And
Thank you.
you can find all these recipes in his cookbook. And for more on Andy, you can head over to our website, cbsboston.com/New England Living. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
This is incredible.